Today I'm going to recreate a restaurant style rice dish called Jeera rice. Typically when you go eat at Indian restaurant, instead of serving plain white rice, they usually serve you cumin rice or Jeera rice. Jeera means cumin. It's very easy to make at home. It requires very few ingredients. So come along and let's make our restaurant style Jeera rice. To make my Jeera rice, I have 2 cups of rice in here, and I'm going to wash and soak the rice for about an hour. Soaking the rice makes it nice and fluffy, and the long grain really comes through. So let's go ahead and wash it until the water comes clear, and then soak it for about an hour. To make our jeera or cumin rice, I have in a saute pan, I'm heating half a tablespoon of ghee and half a tablespoon of canola oil. When it gets hot, I'm going to add half a tablespoon of cumin seeds. And then I'm going to add 2 bay leaves, 1 black cardamom, and then about 5 pods of green cardamom. I can also add at this point some black peppercorns. So those are optional, but let's go ahead and add some black peppercorns. So I added about half a teaspoon of black peppercorns. And let this get nice and sizzly. Let the cumin seeds get cooked for a bit, and then I'm going to add my rice that I had been soaking for about an hour. So here's my rice. I drained the water, and this rice has been soaking for about an hour. So let's go ahead and add our rice to this mixture. Okay, so we've added our rice and mix everything together. I also added about 1 teaspoon of just regular salt. And then I'm going to saute this for about a minute and then cook it in my rice cooker. This is 2 cups of rice, so I'm going to add about 3 cups of water in the rice cooker. If I was cooking this the traditional way in a pot, then I would double the water. So for 2 cups of rice, I would add 4 cups of water. So cook it any way you normally cook rice, either in a rice cooker or in a pan, but just make sure that you use the appropriate amount of water, because you don't want this to be sticky. You want each grain to be very fluffy. So let's go ahead and saute this about a minute, and then I'll cook it in my rice cooker. All right, I put my rice in the rice cooker and it's all ready to go. So once this is done, I'll show you what the jeera rice looks like. Very easy to make, and it tastes just so much better than plain rice. And our jeera rice is done. Smells amazing, looks amazing. You can eat this just with yogurt or curry or any kind of gravy, sabji, or just as is. It's just so delicious. Today I'm just going to eat this with some raita, which is a yogurt cucumber mixture, and some papad. Just looks delicious. And here it is, our big bowl of steaming jeera rice. Just by doing a few minutes of prep work, 5 minutes, we took some plain rice and elevated to a different level. This is delicious to eat on its own with some yogurt, with a chole, with any kind of gravy, or even just plain by itself. It's just very, very delicious. So please give it a try and make the jeera rice. If you like this video, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, and happy cooking.